So I think he did himself a world of good by coming back, obviously. So I was wrong. Ricky Pearsall came back for his senior year, improved his draft stock. Even Thursday night, I did not think he was going to be a draft pick on Thursday. I thought he would go early second round. I know that the Carolina Panthers loved him. Carolina was about to pick him at 33 at the top of the second round, and had somebody I know tell me that once Carolina started getting wind that San Francisco liked him, they were trying to trade ahead of San Francisco back into the first round ahead of San Francisco to get Ricky. So once Thursday morning happened, we should have known that Ricky was going to be a first rounder. I think going to San Francisco is a great spot. You've got a great team there. It'll be interesting to see how the wide receiver room shakes out. It seems
in San Francisco.
Yeah, it seems like they're trying to trade Brandon Ayuk.
Yep.
There were rumors there. You've got Deebo Samuel as well. But Ricky's a guy that is going to find the field. One, they're financially tied to him now, but find the field in terms of he can play special teams, punt return, kick return. And they use so many kind of like wide receiver motion, gadget kind of stuff. And gadget probably is more negative than it needs to be. But getting guys in different places. And I think you saw Ricky do that at Florida. You see Deebo Samuel do that all the time with San Francisco. So I think he fits his skill set. I think he fits greatly into San Francisco. I understand their fans being like, we didn't need a receiver in the first round.
Brandon Ayuk, another Arizona State guy, caught passes from Jaden Daniels at Arizona State. I think Ricky Pearsall was on that team as well. So just an embarrassment of riches that team had, because they had what's his name from Florida State also get drafted.
Johnny
Wilson, right? So can you imagine 3 NFL wide receivers on that team with an NFL quarterback that was drafted second overall, and they still stunk?
Yeah, you still got to put it all together. But Hearn was definitely recruiting and had an eye for talent and putting rosters together. Shout out to like Billy giving. I know we say these numbers, he just give them out, bro. But he definitely gave Ricky the number one with intentions and purpose. Came with a lot of flack. I think Ricky lived up to it. Should have been 1,000-yard receiver. We should have made an effort in that Florida State game just to get him to 1K. But once he got to the bowl, the Senior Bowl, and he left after like a couple reps, I was wondering what he was hearing from scouts.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? For you to go there, work out, and you put a couple guys in the blender, and it was like, yeah, I'm gonna pack it up and get out of here. He was already hearing very favorable things in this process.
That's like Calvin Johnson when Calvin Johnson showed up to the NFL Combine and was like, I'm not going to run the 40. And then sees other people running. He's like, hold on, let me borrow some cleats real quick. Run this 4.24, and then I'm going to head back out of the Combine.
Yeah. Let me do at least one. Let them know I'm still like that. You feel me? So he shows it to the Senior Bowl and improved what's on film, that he's a good route runner. He can get off the line of scrimmage. He can play inside, outside. Made some money, and the rest is history, but very deserving. I think he's going to be in the pros a very long time. He has top-end speed to go along with the precise route running that he has. Billy got 2 first-rounders. The rest of this draft stunk for us, man. You can see the lack of older talent just looking at the draft. But shout out to Ricky Pearsall. Shout out to him wearing number 1, going first round. That's Gator history. Huge. You feel me? Yeah, he's in the history book, so you gotta appreciate those guys, man. Shout out to Ricky. Slick Rick.